President, my question is to the Minister for Emergency Services. During the devastating 2019-2020 bushfires in East Gippsland, experienced CFA volunteers were extremely frustrated by government bureaucracy which impeded their ability to undertake backburns on Crown land and hence reduce the spread of fire. As well as fire behaviour analysts and incident control, plans for backburns must be addressed by, quoting, biodiversity and cultural heritage experts who, quoting, ensure that sensitive areas are protected, quoting the government's fact sheet on the topic. Minister, what action will you take to streamline this process so backburns can be used to better protect forests and communities from mega bushfires?
Minister.
Thank you, Ms Barth, for your question. It might be appropriate for you and I to have an offline discussion in relation to the specific issues that you are concerned about. There are a range of experts, there are working bodies. We have a joint fuel management program that advise me on where backburning is appropriate, where it's safe to do, and it's a very vexed issue. So to ask me what am I going to do, I would confirm with the fact that I continually have briefings and meetings with my colleagues that have an interest in this. We have a committee of cabinet that is regularly briefed by the agencies in relation to backburning and the like. So I guess my answer to your question is that I will continue to rely on the experts. I will continue to go out and talk to local communities about their concerns, but it is an issue that I get a little bit concerned about when people say, why aren't you backburning? And when I go and ask about a particular area, the advice comes back saying, we don't need to because that's not a danger area. But you need to make sure.
Ms Barth, on a point of order.
On the minister's being relevant, but she's conflating or confusing backburning with preparatory burns. I'm speaking about backburning, Minister.
Yeah, she doesn't understand.
The minister was relevant to the question. Minister, if you finished or supplementary, Ms Barth.
Thank you, Minister. Thank you, President. Minister, January 2020, Bem River CFA, Second Lieutenant David Sturges made repeated formal requests for permission to strategically backburn on Crown land and thwart the advancement of a mega fire from the east heading to the Bem River Township. Only at the last minute did government agencies relent and give CFA permission to and in effect placing volunteers in unnecessary heightened risk. Minister, with the new bushfire season fast approaching, fuel loads at a 3-year high, what will you do to guarantee that experienced volunteers are listened to and respected?
And that happens throughout this.
Minister.
Yeah, Ms Barth, look, I appreciate your interest in this matter and I absolutely applaud your advocacy for the hard-working volunteers that you come into contact with that have views and expertise in this space. Their views are valued. They are valued. There are a range of information that go into these considerations. The Office of Bushfire Risk Management within FFM-VIC, that this is a whole of many government agencies are involved in this, and they draw on advice from local volunteers. They are valued. They are a voice. I don't make these decisions, but I do ensure that all of those decisions that are made in collaboration with interested parties.